Hi there, this is Isra from Digital Sun. I'm beyond thrilled to share this event with you and show what's in store for Moonlighter 2 The Endless Vault. Moonlighter 2 The Endless Vault is a sequel to our beloved shopkeeping roguelike. As in the first game, here you venture into ever-changing dungeons to fight enemies and find relics. Then you go to your shop, sell your loot, and turn it into a profit to get better gear. This unique blend of gameplay is what made the first game so special, and now we're bringing it to a whole new dimension of quality and ambition. Veteran merchants will have already noticed Moonlighter's new look. We are going 3D this time, and that opens a whole new world of possibilities both visually and gameplay-wise. Above all, we are trying our best to keep Moonlighter's iconic charm intact in this sequel. Talking about new dimensions, this entry begins in Dresna, a plot-brimming town. Here, Will finds himself stranded after one of his adventures. He won't be alone though. Old and new faces will join him along the way, including fan favorites like Andre the Blacksmith or Eris the Witch. Here's where Will open his new shop too, although we'll come to that later. For now, let's jump straight into the portal, where every adventure unfolds and both battles and looting take place. Countless unpredictable perils await in the ever-changing lands of Moonlighter 2. From the arid lands of Hodu to the grassy landscapes of Aeolia, each biome offers new mechanics, enemies, and rewards. Combat has been vastly improved, with some enemies specialized in ranged weapons, while others focus on close combat. This allows for frantic combat situations where enemies force you to move around the map non-stop until you find the best way to tackle each room. Once you clear a room, several things can happen. You might find a perk, in-run effects that can increase Will's power and unlock new abilities. This is something completely new to Moonlighter series, and we are convinced that it will save your playstyle and change the way you see battles. The other option might sound familiar to veteran merchants, as you can also stumble upon a chest. Inside, you'll find tons of priceless relics. Depending on where you place them, relics will unleash all kinds of effects. One cool example is how some relics in the scorching lands of Hodu burn adjacent ones. Needless to say, you can just fill your backpack with random stuff. Backpack management will influence the outcome of your expeditions. Unlike in the first game, you'll be able to see the base value of each relic, although backpack effects can double or triple your profit. Now, your backpack is full of loot. What are you going to do? Will you take the risk of losing it all and keep exploring, or will you go back home while it's still safe? It's up to you. Let's say that you keep the adventure running. Let's say that you even feel brave enough to face one of Moonlighter's 2 bosses. These battles will put your skills to the test. Take the so-called Herald, for instance. This is one of the first bosses of the game, and shows how the combat has evolved since the first Moonlighter. The Herald will throw projectiles and beams non-stop, forcing you to find cover and dodge hits. He's also protected by a sound barrier that you'll need to deactivate before striking back. Merchants need to be smart. Moving to this other boss, this one is all about keeping the distance. He uses powerful wind attacks to push Will away, although there are workarounds to defeat him. That's another thing you'll need to figure out on your own. It doesn't matter how far you get. Successful runs leads to the same place, your shop. The shop is where you put a price on your loot and try to get the best deals. There are ways to influence the outcome. For now, all I can say is, haggle hard, sell harder. Well, there's actually something I can already share with you. Just like the perks in the dungeons, you can also unlock special effects each time you open your shop. They can potentially skyrocket your profit, unleashing powerful synergies and selling streaks. You never know what will happen when you open your shop. That's why we call it a shopkeeping roguelike after all. Now that you have some coins, you might be wondering what to do next. Well, I suggest paying your friends a visit to get better gear. Andrew the blacksmith will be incredibly helpful with that, as he can craft and hone an arsenal of weapons for you. In this entry, Will has a wide array of tools at his disposal, from his trusty old broom, his backpack, a spear, a sword, and more. Each one grants a different playstyle and will be complemented by the new gadgets. These are ranged weapons that are recharged by hitting the enemies. It's a nice way to keep some distance. Choosing the right equipment is up to you, although I encourage you to try all the possible combinations. That's it for now. After nearly 7 years since the original Moonlighter was released, we hope you are as excited as we are. Please stay tuned to our socials for all things Moonlighter 2: The Endless World. See you in Tresna.